Today's workout begins with the bench dip. For the bench dip, we're going to need a chair, a small table, something you can sit down on, get your hands right next to your hips, your palms on the edge of the table. From there, we're scooting our hips just forward of the edge of whatever you're on. We're going to extend the legs out straight. This top position, we want to have our arms straight, pressing down into that object. Our shoulders are down, our neck is long. From here, we're bringing our hips down to the floor, towards the floor, leaning forward and just bending those elbows. From there, we drive up, push down again, push those shoulders down. Again, let's see it. You want to lean forward and bend the elbows. Keep the hips close to the table or the chair the whole time. If this is difficult for you, bend your knees. You can use your legs to help you push up. Do the same motion. Just use some legs, as little as you need to push yourself up. Our second movement today is the dumbbell squat. The dumbbell squat will have a pair of dumbbells up over the shoulders. So we're going to clean them up to the shoulders. The back end of the dumbbell is over the back of the shoulder. The elbows are up. Our feet are shoulder width apart, slightly wider than that. Our elbows are up, as I said. Core is braced. From there, we pull down into a nice squat. We get our hips lower than our knees. Elbows are still up. And drive up to standing. Again, we want to get those hips lower than the knees. We want the knees in line with the toes. That's our squat. Stand up fully, squeeze your butt every time. If you don't have two dumbbells, you could use a single dumbbell if that's what you have. This could also be a kettlebell with your hands held on the horns of the kettlebell. This could also be a loaded bag. Put it right in the rack position, in the base of the neck. Again, elbows are up, elbows are forward. Form the same squat. Our third and final movement, we have a pull-up. So the pull-up, we're going to take an overhand grip on the pull-up bar. We hang from the pull-up bar with a nice strong grip. Take your feet away if you're touching the ground. From there, we're going to lean back and pull up. Our shoulders go down and back, our elbows go in. We come back down with control, all the way back to hanging. If you need assistance on the pull-up, use a stool or a chair. Stand up on that stool or chair and hop up to the top or just stand up. Hold at the top, get some strength there. Go down slow. We're building strength by going slow. The negative phase, the eccentric phase, is going to build strength that will get you eventually to the concentric phase, pulling up. If you're very strong at pull-ups, you can add some weight, put a dumbbell between your legs, put a weighted bag on your back for these pull-ups today. Our alternative for the pull-up today, our alternative is a bent over row. We're going to do an alternating bent over row. So we have two dumbbells, we get into a bent over row position, we push our hips back with our knees slightly bent, get our back flat. We want you to get your back basically parallel to the floor as much as possible, parallel to the floor. Then we let our dumbbells drift out away from us. That gets a full stretch in the lats. From there, we're going to do one arm. Pull the shoulder down and back, the elbow in. Bring it back down. We do the other arm. Pull the shoulder down and back, elbow into the side. We're alternating just like that. If you only have a single dumbbell, you can perform single arm on one side, then on the other side. So keep it in one hand. Perform the reps on one side, then perform the reps on the other side. Have a great workout.